I get around, couple friends.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Sinks it from distance.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, Abe out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. It's Rondo on the take. With the 10-footer. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
When you get into the painted area, Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Jordan.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Just over a minute and a half in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Jordan. The rebound, Celtics.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Tips it back in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. Checked by Rondo. Harper misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
The Celtics with the lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Rondo. Allen with it. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jordan against Allen. Can they get it? Can't get it to drop. Over to the wing. They shoot again. Outside, Rondo. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Rondo, he's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. So it's Boston now. They lead by 7. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Allen. Rondo with it. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Jordan. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
That one goes in.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Jordan. Off target with the 3. There's the 3. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Rondo to the wing, right side. Here's the floater, and he comes up with a bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Harper. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jordan. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Left side, Rondo. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Fades. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside, Rondo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Rondo playing with great energy right now, putting the defense in some very difficult spots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Jordan's checked in for Lee. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Now here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. The jump hook. Rebound Boston.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Up top, Rondo. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Over to the left wing. Jordan inside. He's against Allen. And the shot goes. Jordan's got 5 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's deflected. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Rondo. And he drives in. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And that occasional brilliance of Rondo on display here. Somehow, some way, figuring out a way to score through the contact.
Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Jordan's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. He goes up.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Allen in the high post. Jordan's there. Here's Rondo. Sweet little floater. He's got 9.
Rondo's such a great ball handler, such great ball control. Even though he's a little bit older, he can still surprise you with what he sees out there.
Pass to Jordan. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. Shoots over Allen, and too long on the shot.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside, Rondo. Now Brown tries a 10-footer, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Allen.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Allen against Jordan. Shoots over Allen. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Allen. Back to Rondo. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Celtics making a switch here. Davis is checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Rondo. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Over Allen.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So the Celtics 5 right now. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Boston trailing. Rondo with it. 9 points in the game. Right wing. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Bulls now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Allen. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Chicago leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Allen. Tipped away. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Check by Davis. It's good. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Allen. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. The Celtics making a switch here. The Bulls on offense. Rondo with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, they need this. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside. Second chance shot. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Tipped. They retain possession. Now Brown. Out to the right wing. Allen defending. Nice D from Allen. from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Got it. Timeout called. The Bulls.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Chicago leading. They've got Kerr. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Brown in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to the right wing. For 3, Kerr. The rebound by Garnett.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rondo against Kerr. Rondo dishes to Poe. And it's denied. And he recovers it. Misses the lane.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown with it. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Pippen. Over Pierce. Rodman trying to break free. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 17.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's good. Garnett's got his first basket.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now, here's Brown. To the paint. Pierce against Pippen. Pass to Longley. And the shot goes in. Longley's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Rondo looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Garnett. So for the Bulls. Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. Lee comes in for Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown. The Celtics also changing it up. Brown comes in for Leon Poe. And Allen subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Lee. Stolen by Pierce. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Pierce is running. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Lee. Kukoc against Garnett. Kukoc passes to Pippen. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Allen outside. Garnett finds Allen. Outside, Pierce. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Garnett the pass to Allen. Boston, no good that time either.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Rodman. Pippen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pippen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Pierce. Over Pippen. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Brown. Takes the 13-footer, and nothing but hair on that one. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Clippers. Allen's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Kukoc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Posey's checked in. There's the pass to Harper. On the wing, Kukoc. Rodman down low. He's covered by Brown. Three-pointer, Kukoc. The rebound by the Celtics. Allen's got his fourth rebound in this one. Now Jordan, he's got 18. Pass to Pippen. And here's Kukoc, launches it. Here's Rodman. Rodman tacks on a rebound, +2 with the putback jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Bushler's checked in for Pippen. Glenn Davis is checked in for Boston. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Chicago, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
To the inside. Kukoc with the steal. Now here's Jordan. Dishes it to Rodman. Jordan against Allen. Jordan the pass to Kukoc. Feeds it to Jordan. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Over Allen. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Crafty move. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
.102 left in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Good, nice job down low. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Harper dishes to Jordan. Here he he goes. Pass to Bushler. A three. Rebound, Boston. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. For the three. Posey, no luck.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the keep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Kukoc pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Surveying the D. With 1 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They've really worked the inside well.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Perkins. Allen is out there with Rajon Rondo. It's Garnett, and it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot by Rondo is no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pippen. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 13. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Lets it go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan for Boston that half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. First one falls for him. Pierce hits 2.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
Outside Harper, passes to Pippen. It's stolen by Rondo. The kick out to Pierce. 3-pointer, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo.
Harper the pass to Pippen. And there's the pass to Jordan. Over Allen. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 27 points.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Pierce. Lays it up off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Love watching him operate inside.
Rodman trying to break free. And that one's good by Pippen. He's got 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Pierce. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Outside, Rodman. Jordan inside. He's against Allen. The shot by Jordan, no good. 6 trail by 8. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Rondo. And it goes down 2 points. Rondo's got 11 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Pass to Rodman. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pierce attacking, kicks to Garnett. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pierce against Pippen. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Chicago making some changes. Lee's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And the Celtics also making a change. Leon Poe checked in for Perkins. And here's Pippen. 21 points in the game. He kicks it to Lee. Outside, Rodman passes it to Pippen. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls, Sally comes in for Longley. And it's Jordan in for Lee. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. Open for 3. Moves back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pierce with it. 22 points for him. Second shot opportunity. A jump hook. And they pick up 2. Pierce has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jordan high post. Back to Kerr. Over Rondo. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Nobody near Allen. Offensive rebound. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kevin Garnett.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Here is Kerr. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Garnett against Jordan. Over Garnett. The shot by Jordan. No.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Back to Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pierce against Pippen. Pierce kicks to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Puts it up off the inbound. The shot's good from Poe.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Chicago leading. Now Pippen. 21 points in the game. Rodman passes to Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Some changes for Boston. Brown is checked in for Poe. And Allen subbed in for Allen. And he's good on the second. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Rondo kicks to Brown. Back to Rondo. The pass to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Over Pippen. And the basket by Pierce. Pierce has got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Kukoc is checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Pippen. Celtics also with a sub. Posey's checked in. It's a close game here in Chicago. Now, here's Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bushler. That one wide left. Rodman against Rondo. Inside. Posey, no luck. Posey's gone 1 of 4 so far. Kerr, the pass to Cooper. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's on Tony Allen. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Their offense in the low post has been really potent tonight.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Jordan against Rondo. Pass to Bushler. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Rondo. 11 points in the game. Pass to Posey. He takes it in, and that one good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Bushler. Jordan inside, defended by Allen. Jordan inside, working on Allen. Jordan with the bucket.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Kerr against Rondo. And the pass to Garnett. Over Kukoc. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Kevin Garnett.
Well, amongst the best passes ever, Rondo averaged more than 11 per game for 3 straight years when he was with Boston.
Pass to Bushel. Now Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bushel. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brown. Garnett, right side. Brown with a screen on Jordan for the lead. Tries again, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Here is Kerr. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He dishes it to Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Kerr with it. Now the pass to Longley. Down low. Rodman. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Kerr. Outside Rondo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawking, the way they come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
And that one goes long. And Chicago has possession. Outside Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Jordan, defended by Allen. Fades away. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's Boston. Pass to Posey. Now here's Garnett. Over Kukoc. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Posey. Garnett's got 8 points.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Passes it to Kukoc. Jordan against Allen. Little turnaround, and he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got 36.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
The drive by Rondo. Kicks it out to Allen. Keeps it alive, and it's Brown on the follow. He has 6.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Tries the spin move. Here's Jordan, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pippen is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Lee. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Rondo passes to Garnett. Over Kukoc. And Garnett misses. Chicago trailing here. Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Pippen shooting it down.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Pippen against Pierce. Brown outside. Outside, Pierce. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Here's Pippen. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Back to Kukoc to take the lead. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pierce against Pippen. There's the triple. Lost it. No good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Harper. The pass to Bushler. 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Pierce kicks to Allen. Back to Pierce. Shoots over Pippen. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Leon Post checked in for P.J. Brown. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Right side, Pippen. To take the lead. Back to Kukoc. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And a wide-open look for Rondo. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Kukoc. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Kukoc has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Pass to Longley. Outside Pippen to take the lead, and the rejection by Perkins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Kukoc against Pierce. And he knocks down the first one. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. Pierce hits 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Chicago has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Pippen, the pass to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Pass to Pierce. Takes a 3. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Pippen. Passes it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Trying his luck from deep. Lowe grabs the miss. Boston leading by 3. Outside Rondo. Now the pass to Pierce. Perkins with the screen for Pierce. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. But they'll get another chance.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And here is Harper. Kicks it to Pippen. Back to Harper. Outside Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Over Rondo. It's rebounded by Rondo. Rondo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen outside from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Jordan shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Celtics now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Rondo. Yep, that one goes in there. Rondo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, as a defender, you can never let Rondo get going to the hoop. Make him take the chance.
Harper with the ball. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. To the middle. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And it's Rondo penetrating. Pierce with the screen on Harper. Rondo passes to Pierce. Perkins with a screen on Pippen. Pierce against Pippen.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Pierce for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Kukoc has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Inside, here's... Oh, he delivers that to 4!
I cannot believe that. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul Pierce.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
It's Pierce on the wing. Garnett outside. Outside Rondo. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Rondo kicks to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Here's Perkins, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc, and here is Jordan, defended by Allen, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. He kicks it to Garnett. Pass to Pierce. Clock at 6. And the shot goes down. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
And they've had him bottled up here in the 4th, just 2 of 7 from the field.
Passes it to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Jordan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Hey, Allen picks one up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Jordan no good on the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the 2nd, despite being down.
Pierce with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Pierce has got 10 points in the quarter.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the paint, hangs in the air. What a reverse from MJ.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
A terrific move, but this is how Rondo likes to beat you. Slip off the dribble.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Jordan inside, defended by Allen.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Rondo passes to Perkins. Back to Rondo. And here's Pierce. Allen outside. Rondo on top. A floater. Garnett kicks to Rondo. They get it back. It's stolen by Rodman. It's Pippen with the drive.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Celtics leading by 4. Garnett outside. Tries to save it, and the turnover again by Boston.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? Critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley, and Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. We've got 1:18 left here in the 4th quarter. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
It's the Celtics ball. It's a one-point game. Down low, Garnett. Good!
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Out to the wing. Here's Kerr for three. And Boston with the rebound. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.